prefer the
This one for the
Kaja.
last, or
Sorry, what?
this one for the last? This draft compared to the game before for RLG.
The Gwyn is throwing me off and the Franco is throwing me off. I like the first 3 picks. The last 2, I have question marks on my head. You guys can't see it, but it is there. Just trust.
I don't know. This is a risky draft from RLG. There's combo, like I mentioned, right? Hook, Blazing Duet. You can go with a airstrike as well. VP closed things out with a Granger, actually, against the Claude. Now,
Yeah.
with all the changes towards Granger, do you still think that this is a good pick against the Claude?
As long as the Granger doesn't really get punished early, I think it's fine. Because Granger, the damage to everyone is fine. It's just the minions. You know, so the laning phase, it's kind of whatever. And honestly, the Claude has a favorable laning phase going up against a Granger. But looking at the draft coming in from VP, especially because they pick up the Arlet against the Yuzong quite early, I'm thinking this is just going to be a gank-heavy VP. With the Hilda, with the Jushin, and the Hayabusa, I'm thinking the side lanes are just going to wait.
Yes.
Right? Whichever lane Demetrio visits, hey,
Yes.
that's where the action is.
They want to replicate what they did in game number 1 early.
Eureka!
There we go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are jumping into game number 2 here. VP had an amazing game number 1. Can they do it again?
Can they do it again, ladies and gentlemen? The EECA reps here in the wild cards. The favorites, can RLG make them bleed here in game number 2? Or will they just go 2-0 and we have to move on to the next match?
Now,
See how things will go in the mid lane.
Sorry, my question here is, even if Pancake hooks, who is he preferably want to catch? I mean, sure, you can say Hayabusa, but I don't think it's that easy. The easiest is honestly Granger. But I don't know. I'm not so sure how Pancake can really catch anyone here.
Oh, wow.
I think he would flicker ult, right? That's
Oh, yeah,
the
true.
way that usually the Franco does it, especially against the Hayabusa.
I don't know about that. That's a super early spatial migration, by the way, from Ashrit. Now getting hooked up is Bober. Did not use the Purifier. Actually used it, but no kills just yet for both teams.
Oh, really lucky hook there. I mean, that would have been a kill, I think, for Virtus.Pro early on. Something similar that we saw from game number 1. As we take into the emblems.
So this time, looks like Bobber feels like he needs more movement speed. HHN has to run away. Pluto flickers in.
Uh-oh, HHN. Oh my goodness, that might be an overextension, and it is a kill towards Pluto. A good start for RLG. Bobear still super low. Do they want to go for more here? Hey, getting stunned up. No level 4 just yet for Zaure Goist, but it still goes in and gets 2 kills in this early of a game.
Now, this is not going to be a hot take, but that was a bad call.
That's what I wanted to ask. Was that a good call or was that a bad call?
It was 100% bad call. You guys already got a good punish, and then you do it yourself.
Uh-oh.
Pluto is still trying to finish the job here. HHN still running for the hills, and that's gonna be a kill.
Yeah.
A retaliation for Pluto for that kill in the early game.
Man, that was already so well set up for RLG, right? Getting a kill onto your winning lane, the Yuzong. And then Virtus.Pro just completely turned it around. RLG, I think, overcommitted.
Yeah. I mean, like, maybe in their pastime, they like playing basketball or something.
Well, speaking of playing basketball, never mind, the analogy does not work, but it's still a kill for Virtus.Pro.
Yeah, because here's the thing, Virtus.Pro, they made a mistake overextending, gets petrified under the turret, and Radiant's Legend, especially when Hehehe is level 2, you really should not be overextending that, right? Go back to your lane, get level 4 as fast as you can. You don't get a lot of levels getting those kills. Kill those minions. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like just that one play really ruined the momentum here for RLG, and now it's back in Virtus.Pro's hand.
That's the thing. We've been seeing these mistakes as they perform in, you know, different tournaments, and it seems like that same trade decision-making is still very evident, right? The fact that they like to overextend. Hopefully they can repair that. Pancake gets caught quite low, still able to escape.
Oh my goodness gracious. It's a quote-unquote utility jungler. Oh no, the dragon is super late. And it ended up being useless. That's a W for VP again.
Yeah, and all the while, Virtus.Pro, they don't really have to get kills. They just get resource here because Asher's not going to have a good time.
Uh-oh, finally an Iron Hook connected onto it. Oh, 3-man special migration still has to purify is Bober, but the damage is still not there just yet. A kill finally for VP actually. I thought it was gonna be towards RLG, but VP turns it around.
That was a 3-for-1. Even with all that combo happening with the Guinevere first and then with a Feather Airstrike, what? How did Virtus.Pro get out of that? Are they that behind on damage?
Yes, because even looking at the items here, you know, Hehe has not completed an item yet. I mean, again, it's just 4 minutes of the game. Not expecting him to actually have an item fully built, but the honest answer is he was just too late. And it's because he was not ready for it, right? They weren't ready to continue the fight there. Getting a kill on the back should be good enough. But then because Gwyn jumped in, had to respond, by the time he was there, Virtus.Pro had enough time, especially from the Hayabusa, just quad Shadow out, and then you're fine.
That's so unfortunate, right? Because that's the entire reason for their composition. That's going to be the next neutral objective taken in by VP. Almost at a perfect turtle if they can claim the next one. And another 3,000 gold lead in just 4 minutes.
At this point, I think they just gotta play on Virtus.Pro having a good game, which is let Pluto overextend, let Backpot overextend, or just get a hook.
Like that, Pluto getting the brunt of the damage, but somehow still surviving. Oh! He gets dragged down to the middle of the turret, but no kill. Daylight gotta get locked up by Zaur Egoist, did not get the shadow just yet. In the back line though, or front line, Bober. Chavez connected on towards the Jushin, but no kills from both sides.
That's what I call demoralizing. You did everything right, and you still don't have enough damage. That's basically just a call like, okay, you know what? Let's try that again at 12 minutes, and then see how it works.
And they commit quite a lot there in the mid lane. Oh,
literally
Daylight.
everything. Oh man. Oh no.
It's like trying to get a girlfriend, you know? You do all you can. You brought her out to dates, but she's just not into you. No matter what you do, it's never enough.
Ouch. At least you have a wife now, right? So
Who,
it's
me?
better.
Yeah. No,
Are you talking about other people?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of people are going through it.
Yeah, I thought you
Shout
were...
out, shout outs to you guys, you know? Sometimes just give up. Just try someone else.
A very
There you
motivational
go.
word from Opel, guys.
Remind me not to hire you as my life coach. Wait a second.
Oh, Zaur goes another kill. 404 this time, but he's always found on the map.
I think he legit heard what you said.
Yeah.
Because 404 right now, he's literally everywhere around the map. He's taking the pickoffs really seriously. And it's inhibiting RLG from even looking for anything on the map at this point.
Yep. Right now, Virtus.Pro trying to get the mid lane here.
Once
Nice.
again, Pancake will be the... Oh, never mind. 2-man special migration. And once again, the damage isn't going to be enough. Pluto still somehow survives, but Backcut's going to be taken down. Finally, Pluto goes down. But Zaur is looking for the shadow. Finally gets it. Zaur is Ogi Shadow. Kiru gets 1 kill. And finally, another one for Zaur Egoist. He's stuck though, getting shut down by Daylight. Back towards the jungler of the RLG. And Virtus.Pro somehow once again turns it around in an unfavorable situation.
Let me just say, 20% reducing your range is a big nerf, but the buff of making the cooldown shorter really helped out Zaur Egoist there.
Absolutely. He
That
got
was an amazing
suppressed.
play. Yeah.
He got hit by Daylight. That's damage, and he was still able to get out, turn that completely around, and claim the final objective of the game. I guess that's what the hype's about, right? Zaur, he's so young and he plays like that?
That's the real strength of a ninja. Someone shoots you, just dodge.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was not familiar with your game, Zaur Egoist.
Wow.
This is good, you know? This is character development for him. You guys say it wasn't good enough game number 1.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you know, it's mostly just
But
chef it.
you were co-signing it though.
No, I was asking, do you felt like his performance was underwhelming? Question mark.
Let me just tell you, girls are never wrong, okay?
Oh, wait a
Let's move on.
second.
But Pluto, once again, he's not wrong again.
Sorry, what?
Girls can be wrong, okay?
What? You know what? I wish more people are like you. Shout out to the
Anyway.
fans here. They're great.
Oh.
That's like Faris, Rahman,
Is that Weedy from Timu? What the heck?
Daniel, and then Farisha.
What's up?
You know a lot of people.
Hey,
How
you
you
know,
doing?
It's
Chef and chill.
Chef, come on.
Calm down, all right?
Still working, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe after the show. Just ask us like, hey, do you play MLBB?
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
I'm working in more ways than one.
Has been destroyed.
Well, Super Gorka, 1-0-2, looking pretty good here for Virtus.Pro. This is a pretty good lead, but we do see that Radiance Legends, game number 2, has more life. If they catch a mistake from Virtus.Pro or force a mistake with Franco, might be able to do it.
Unless Pancake gets punished first. But even that would be a risky play. Is Daylight catching up on his items yet?
Well,
He had his third?
Production, please show the items. We would like to see. At 9 minutes, I feel like barely.
Yeah.
I feel like at 9 minutes, it's barely there.
He only has DHS and Corrosion.
I think that's kind of enough for the backliner at least. So there's got to be proper setup for you to be able to use that. Like VP, I don't think there's got to be any retaliation or contest here for RLG. Unless you want to take the risk. No.
There's no way. Ashford is 4 levels below
Yeah.
Ozao right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's smart because you have a Farsa, just wait it out. You have a Farsa, you have a Claude, you can deal with the minions quite well. So just wait, you know? Because what else is VP gonna do? They're free for the day. So just play 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you need.
It's interesting. Endless battle for Granger LFL.
Oh yeah, we don't see this a lot. I wonder if the idea is because he's thinking that the War Axe nerf was a little bit too big. So you prefer the hybrid lifesteal coming in from the endless battle. Hey, might be a new thing. Right? A different kind of sustain, but sustain is sustain. Actually, yeah, I gotta check on the numbers. If it's similar, then yeah, might as well just go for endless battle. It is more expensive, but hey, you're a rich boy, buy it.
I mean, he's ahead in 1,600 gold, right? So he should be able to afford it. That's almost 1 item lead onto the Claude, who's still stuck at 2 items. You can see Virtus.Pro playing this really... Wait a
Whoa.
second, what?
That hurts.
That came out of nowhere, but Zero Egoist once again. Another kill. Look at Ashford getting jumped on by literally every member of Virtus.Pro, and a Sky Person stack for the Granger.
What is that damage? Where did that come from? And now looks like they're looking for more here, going under the turret.
He's gonna take this. No response at all, and I don't think there's gonna be any response too in the top lane.
I mean, they still have Hehe, they still have Daylight, they should be able to clear. The ultimates aren't up just yet, Daylight has it. But it looks like another inhibitor is going to fall. VP almost took everything from RLG.
I mean, with 12,000 gold lead here, if somehow RLG is able to make a defense, that's amazing.
No.
Oh man, another knock-up towards the final slash. Where have we seen that before? In game number 1, ladies and gentlemen, they're still continuing on the onslaught. In the bottom lane, another turret taken down for Virtus.Pro. Literally no turrets left for RLG. Ashford getting taken down again. Sky Piercer stack.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Another member down. They're at 3v5 at this point.
Excuse me? Bad God hit Natalia there, but that's all right. There's still a minion here. Bomber at front line getting knocked up. No, actually, but another Sky Piercer stack for the Granger. Now they're trying to end the game. Only 3 members left for RLG. Not for the Franco. Did not get anyone just yet. Pluto uses Immortality. And Alzara Go is still trying to end the game. Triple for Super Korika. And hey. He has to defend this one. No. Virtus.Pro with a convincing 2-0 victory.